This is a little bit like riding through almost that back road through Santa Paula, isn't it?
Yeah.
15 mile per hour.
Oh, it's a narrow
Yeah,
road
I guess
right
that's
here.
why. I guess that's why. Because it didn't show sharp bend.
No, it didn't.
So, man, look at that down there, beautiful house.
Wow.
Look at these, beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
The one up on the hill.
Up there. Pretty pretty. Wow, that one was pretty.
Balcony to stand out on and look out over the valley.
Look at the house on the top of the hill, right, on the middle
Oh,
of the hill,
wow.
right there. Just in the middle of absolute nowhere.
Somebody had to have money.
I guess him and his neighbor get along really well.
Guy at the bottom of the hill.
Yeah, they look like they, what, about 5,000 feet apart or something like that?
Something like that.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Bendy turn. Next
Yeah, that one didn't even give you a warning. I guess now we just gotta know. Bendy turns.
That makes you make 50 turns.
Yeah, now you also know there are turns and then there are bendy turns. According to the sign right there. This is Bendy Turn neighborhood right here.
Yeah. Where do you live? Oh, I live in the middle of Bendy Turn Alley.
Oh, nice.
Creepy Hollow.
I mean, this is the road leading to the mountain house up there.
That guy probably, if he can afford to live there, he probably has his
Yep.
own private road going up there.
Yep.
With his own private security and his own private power.
He's got his own private little landing pad for his helicopter.
Probably. I would. In fact, we may be driving on his private driveway now.
I'm surprised this hasn't become a place where motorcycles are coming a race through here.
Yeah, street bike alley.
Yeah, like everything else in California that has roads like this.
Probably because nobody knows about it yet. Because it doesn't start out this way. Narrow bridge. No kidding.
say that this ride this time has not been interesting. We've seen the beach, we've seen the redwoods, we've seen bendy curves, wine country. We've been almost down to freezing point, and we've been as hot as 90 degrees. So all in the same few days of riding.
Where's that thing telling you to turn
7
off
miles
on?
is telling me to turn right onto Tasajero Road. Yeah, we'll find a spot and just pull over. We got about 7 miles to where it's telling us to make that turn. I guess it's taking us off this little road into more of a main road or something. I don't know.
Possibly.
It's beautiful, mate. This little road. Trees.
But this road may turn and circle back too. We don't know. Watch this thing take you back to like Visor or something.
Get to the end of the road and we're back in the redwoods.
Wow, we took the express route. Why didn't we try this before?
Oh, I should have just turned in there. Didn't see it fast enough. Oops.
That don't look
Those
safe.
bendy bends.
The road's starting to not look safe. Beautiful.
Oh, beautiful.
Everything that is but the road.
This guy came like a bat out of hell around that corner.
Yeah. Holy moly. Oh, it's so pretty.
It is beautiful back here. There's no doubt about that.
smooth out.
I was just going to say the same thing. All of a sudden,
Yeah, it's smooth.
thought maybe we spoke too soon.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like they've done a lot of repair on this road.
Oh, they need to do repairs on this road.
Yeah, but that's all patchwork right there. Like up here too, this is all patchwork.
One of the roads that the locals use for crisscrossing.
Yeah. Watch out. Bumpy, 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 bumpy. Keep left.
Yeah, I've been noticing.
Huh?
I've been noticing that you almost want to ride the center.
Yeah, because when those bumps come up, if there's no vehicles, I'm gonna keep to that left side where it was a little less bumpy.
Right.
Yeah, you had like a crater on that side of the road right there. That's why I'm like, keep left, stay Sena.
Got him. Yeah, it's not like you can get them on one side or the other. They'll get you both.
Yep.
Nice.
Entrance to a ranch right there. I didn't catch it. Something Creek Ranch.
Ranch Creek.
Ranch Creek Ranch.
Yeah, I think that's what it's saying. Something like that.
Ranch Creek Ranch. Way to be inventive with your names out here, Carmel Valley people. So for those of you watching, man, I just decided to take a chance on this little route back here, and yeah, seems to be quite a beautiful ride up through here. I just basically took Highway 1 into Carmel and then took the Carmel Valley Road through the Carmel Valley Village. We're gonna pass through Jamesburg here in about 2 miles, and yeah, eventually this is going to come out back on the 101 freeway. So just wanted to see what this was like, and it's quite a pretty ride through here. Quite a pretty ride through here.
Of these little roads crisscross California like this from one.
Yeah, I mean we've been on some back roads that are almost like this.
Right.
Like, I mean, those roads through the avocado groves there in Elsinore. There's like plenty little things like that yeah, that are just off the beaten path. Like, who would have known about that that back road running in the back through along that creek in what's it, not Mount Wilson, Mount
Palomar?
not Palomar, at the back there where we go through oh my goodness, where the reservoir is up there. What was it called? That back road that is like the narrowest road for two cars to go next to each other.
Right, where you go over to Mount Baldy.
Yeah, there we go, Mount Baldy, the back of Baldy as well. If you guys live in
Clear Lake.
If you guys live in Southern California, you catch in the back of
Azusa Canyon.
yeah, Azusa Canyon. You can come from that side, or you can go, that's what I'm looking for, Ontario. So you start in the city of Ontario and you ride over Mount Baldy that way and take that back road running along the river there. And really interesting watching everybody even dive and suction dirt up for digging for gold and all kinds of stuff like that. And
yeah,
pretty interesting.
Then you come out there in 39 on Azusa Canyon.
And then you come out here on 39 in Azusa Canyon, which takes you right into the city of Azusa. It's like someone hitting on your back and you go
Yeah.
Actually, that might feel kind of good right now.
So that was the turn of Jamesburg right there.
Okay.
And we're going to continue straight and hit the 101 here pretty soon.
30 miles to the 101.
That's what it said?
Yeah.
Yeah, for right now.
30 miles to gas, and then it said to the 101.
My GPS is going a little crazy now because it won't let me delete that stop.
We know where we're going.
Yeah, we'll just follow going this way. This road takes us to 101, so more of those bendy turns.
We just get a road that's smooth. Or smoother.
You know what? It is a little bumpy, but not too bad.
You definitely would be taking the crotch rocket through here.
Oh yeah. Now we know why they don't ride this road.
Oh look, there goes Ken sliding across the street into the field over there.
Oh man. Hit one of those bumps going 100 miles an hour. Boy, oh boy.
It's like a frisbee or a rock going across the lake. It'll just slide to wherever it decides to stop.
Exactly.
Nice horses. And he's actually a true cowboy. He's got a rifle on his saddle.
Yeah, man. Wow. Imagine being back here.
You gotta have that. Is that considered concealed carry?
No. But he's on his own property, and in California you're allowed to do that on your own property.
Thank God. They haven't taken that away yet. Could you imagine being a rancher and the state saying you like out here in the middle of nowhere where a police response is going to take a minimum an hour?
Yep.
You can't defend yourself?
Well, yeah, you're on your own. You gotta be able to defend yourself. You're on your own. Don't say I don't take you guys in interesting places.
Oh, smell the woods.
Mm.
Clean air.
Okay, we're seeing a car. That's a good thing.
And there's actually a car coming behind us, but he does not appear to be in any hurry. Yeah.
Well, he must have been going pretty quick to catch up to us.
Yeah, but I think he knows that the road's not really conducive for him to go speeding through here. Unlike that Porsche that went flying by.
Hey, a little ranch.
Yeah.
Well, not a little ranch, quite a big ranch.
Still quaint. No freeloaders, Mr. B.
Yeah, he's just happily hanging back there, so that's good. He's not in any hurry.
Nope.
Hey, what is this?
Ranch?
Area 51?
Yeah. It might as well be. You're back here far enough to disappear. I mean, you think about it, you go head on with another car back here, they ain't gonna help you. Unless they send a helicopter, they ain't getting to you in time.
Yeah, he must have turned into that ranch.
Yeah.
Well, we're a far way, and if we had to turn around now, that would suck.
I'm glad you checked the Jefferson stop. And we didn't waste time going there.
Yeah.
Especially if it just brings you back through here.
Exactly.
Oh, smell the flowers. Wow. I mean, you wouldn't have seen this looking for this from the freeway or from that. You probably never see this in a million years.
So this was called the Carmel Valley Road.
Right.
Whoa.
It said, when you were looking at it earlier on, it said gas how far and 101 how far?
30 miles.
Okay.
Oh, it said fuel 30 miles, and then underneath it, it said to the 101. So
So I'm probably guessing that fuel was on the 101.
That's what I'm thinking. Unless there's a rancher out here with a gas station we don't see.
I just wish we'd get some reception back here so I can see the map update. But I can still see we are on the line that leads to the 101, the line of the route.
Should just be right around this little nook right here.
No, I think it's going to be maybe another half an hour more, so
A car.
that's a good sign.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yep. There's a house across the way.
I see, yeah.
Or ranch.
Very pretty.
Yeah, but if you have to drive this road to go get groceries, that would suck.
Well, for the
Stop
people
it.
on the other side of the hill, Carmel would be closer. The people this side, probably the 101 freeway,
Mine's
when we get
closer.
closer, that would be closer.
Or you just bite the bullet and say, okay. Depending on how far you got to go on the 101 to get a place. We might need to take a stop and take our liners out soon too.
Yeah.